Yeah, I mean, my time here has been unbelievable. This is everything what I dreamed about. I mean, look around. It's crazy to be here. I think obviously the emphasis, as you all know, is we're gonna pound the rock this year, and I think us tight ends have just really embraced that. But what I do best is catch footballs and score touchdowns. So I'm looking forward to do that too.
Tyler, go ahead.
Are you expecting a lot of 12 personnel this year? Because obviously Savell has gotten pretty used to the position in the last couple of years as a blocker. How much is that being implemented this offseason?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a mix of 11, 12. Just whenever my numbers call, I just want to go in and do whatever I can do.
Leo, go ahead.
When you talk about playing next to tackles like Jordan Seaton or on the opposing side, what have you learned from those guys, and how do they help you in the run game?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that. Playing next to Seat and Larry Johnson makes my job a lot easier. And those guys are huge, and they move people, so it definitely helps me out a lot.
What did Coach Baloney say when he reached out initially to recruit you, and how did that process go in terms of picking the Buffs?
Yeah, I'd say it was somewhat of a pretty easy decision for me. When I came on my visit, I saw what the coaching staff is all about, and I saw what the team is all about, and that's really just what sold it for me.
Jack, go ahead.
Just how much pride you take in being a D2 guy that was able to get to this level?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's unbelievable to be here. It's a dream come true, but I'm here, and it's time to show out. So.
Zach, now that you've kind of had the spring and like a handful of fall practice, what do you see as your role, your job in helping this team win games this year?
Yeah, we're gonna pound the rock, so I obviously got to put my head down and block and in that aspect of the game. But also what I bring to the table, man. I'm a shifty guy for how big I am, and I can get open and make big plays for the team. So I'm really excited about that.
Jake, go ahead.
Zach, just what have you learned from Coach Baloney so far? What's it been like, getting to know Savell, a bunch of those guys in that room?
Yeah, Coach has been unbelievable. He holds us to a really high standard, and that's why I came here. I mean, he expects the most out of us, and and the room of guys they're all great guys, and it's just been awesome to be here with them.
Go ahead.
Zach, you obviously had a really productive year last year. What about the confidence level you had at the end of last year made you confident you could make the jump up to this level?
Yeah, I've always kind of known it. It's just awesome that all these schools recognized it, and what really proved it for me was in spring ball during the spring game. That I can be here and I can play, and I can't wait till Tech, man.